Hi there, it's Craig here. I got another beer mail today, and it came in this box here, and the fellow who sent it to me actually posted a comment on my YouTube page asking me if I'd received it, and I just received it that day. So his YouTube name is Benreeves88, and he sent me a note too, but I'll just show you the beer he sent me. Now, I unwrapped this previously because, you know, I didn't want to fight with all the tape and stuff like that on camera. Plus, I wanted to chill the beer, and see if it needed to be, if it was carbonated naturally, or whether I had to, you know, leave it sit for a few days or whatever to clear. But no. So it's a Southern Tier Pumking. I'll just show you the label. There. I'll probably show a better picture of it. And so it's called Imperial Pumking. So it's a pumpkin beer, and I'll just show you the side here where it says alcohol. Well, first of all, before I say this, I was very surprised at the size of the bottle. I mean, this is what size of a wine bottle, 750 milliliters, I guess. So I was like, wow, you know, big beer. And then I look on the side at the alcohol by volume, and it's 9% alcohol. Somebody's looking to get me loaded here. But anyway, let's just read the rest of this here. Grab my glasses here. It says alcohol 9% by volume, 19 degrees Plato, 2-row pale malt, caramel malt, pureed pumpkin. Kettle hops which is the bittering hops, are Magnum, and the aroma hops are Sterling. And it suggests serving it in a sort of a wine glass and at a cold temperature. So I've got my goblet here. It's been cleaned and everything, and I've got the beer nice and chilled down. Let's open her up. 9% alcohol. I've never tasted a pumpkin beer before. People are asking me, you know, how to make it and stuff. I've never really done research on how to make it. I suppose you just put pumpkin puree in the batch. But anyway, let's give this a pour. Oh, before I do that, I'll just read you the note that he sent me. I hope that's okay, Ben. He wrote me a note. It says, Craig, hey, it's Ben. I love your videos. I was surfing the web one day and found your videos about home brewing on YouTube. I decided I would try it out, and I loved it. Me and my buddy have been doing it ever since. The beer that I sent you is the Southern Tier Pumking Ale. I tried this beer a few days ago, and I loved it. It's pumpkin pie in a bottle. I hope you like it. Bottoms up. YouTube name is Benreeves88. Says cheers, Ben. And at the bottom here, he's asked me if I'll do the thing that I used to do. And I don't do anymore because I thought maybe it would get a little annoying for people. But a couple of people have asked me why I don't do it anymore. So Ben has asked for it. So providing I like the beer, he's going to get his request. Here's the beer. And let's get an opener. I've got to clean up back there. Sheesh. Right, what do we got? Oh boy. Oh. I like to do an aroma test before I pour because sometimes the head retention can get in the way. It smells. Oh. All right, let's just get to the pour. Here we go. Look at the color of it. Oh man, look at the color of that. Orange. I forgot to set up my fire back there, but you can probably see the nice orange hue it has to it. It's got a nice head on it, a little bit of nice upside down snowstorm going on there, bubbles rising to the top. It smells like pumpkin pie, but it's got a nutmeg kind of, I don't know, kind of a like a bread, like carrot muffins, you know, carrot cake, that kind of a smell. It's beautiful. Let's give it a whirl. I like it. Hope that didn't. Hope my audio level didn't go too high there. No, it's really. It's kind of sweet. It's got the pumpkin in there and the hops sort of equal. One of them doesn't outdo the other. Right off the top, that's what I get off this. Up front, let's see what else we got. It's very well carbonated, very active in the mouth. The taste, the flavor, the aroma flavor of it stays in the mouth. It really does carry on. It definitely has a beautiful flavor, aroma. Kind of the same thing when it comes to the way we taste things. It's mostly smell when we taste stuff. Malt-wise, the upfront flavors really do carry the weight of this beer, the pumpkin and the hops. Bitterness. Moderate. It's not a bitter beer. It's unique. You can't taste the alcohol as much as I thought I would. I mean, 9%, it's almost like wine. But you can't really taste that. So, I mean, you got to be careful. Excuse me. It's very carbonated. Very, very nice. Now I know what pumpkin beer tastes like. I don't think I can get this stuff in our local liquor store. And so, thank you, Ben, for letting me experience that. It's really very, very nice beer. It still tastes like beer. It's not like you're eating pumpkin puree out of a can or anything like that, or drinking pumpkin juice or anything like that. It's still beer. It still has a beer background to it. But those hops and the pumpkin flavors do carry the beer. They sing the tune of this beer, and it's definitely a nice, very nice beer. I didn't actually think of anything to talk about today. When I usually do my beer reviews, I usually just discuss things. Really does have that carrot cake's taste to it. Really nice. It does. It smells like carrot cake with butter on it. I better slow down. I guess I can just give you a bit of an update on what's coming up. I've just been doing a lot of beer reviews, kind of, and I've got, a few of them lined up because, when someone sends me a beer, my promise to them is that I will post a video on YouTube of me tasting the beer and mention their name on YouTube if they want me to. So it's, it's the least I can do. They went through the trouble of sending the beer and everything and the expense of it, and it's the least I can do. And I really appreciate being able to try these different beers that I normally wouldn't be able to try. Carrot cake. I got a couple of Craig's Kitchens I want to do. One of them is a recipe I learned from a neighbor of mine who used to live around here. He just calls them chicken wraps. And man, these things are good. Oh boy. I know. I keep promising the drums. My problem is I don't practice enough, and then I get back on them after a week and I'm shit at it. So I do promise there will be more, because I actually have to take this drum kit apart. In case you guys, I'll just take the camera off the tripod for a sec so you can see. You remember this, I showed you this before, this Neil Peart replica, and it's actually taking up a lot of room in my basement, so I may have to pare it down a little bit and just take some of the drums out, put them in the cases, and just have a smaller kit. But I can't do that until I make at least one Rush or maybe 2 Rush videos. So that's my motivation there, is before I can make more room down here in my basement, I've got to do at least 1, if not 2, Rush covers for you guys, because some of you guys are Rush fans. I'm a Rush fan too. Rush is brutal, man. Neil Peart's such a great drummer. I mean, I'm not a great drummer. I'm just a guy who plays the drums. So for me to execute what he does, it's challenging, but I'll do it. I'm going to do it. Somebody asked me if I would do the song Camera Eye by Rush. Yeah, I could do that one. I can execute that. There's a couple of double stroke rolls in there that worry me a bit. But other than that, I think I can pull most of it off. And the other one I would like to do is, I would like to do Chemistry. YYZ. YYZ. Believe it or not, that's a really killer tune as far as drums go. But I used to play it when I was in an old band I was in, and I think I did fairly well at it. So it's there. I just have to take the cobwebs out and get it back out again and practice it a few times. What else? Well, of course there's going to be more home brewing videos. Not running out of ideas, really. I've got a kit sitting over there that I've had for a while. Remember the big white bucket I brought out with all the stuff in it? I was sitting out front tasting my Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I think that's what beer that was. Or it was my Amber Ale. Anyway, somebody sent me a beer kit. It's got the grains. It's got some chocolate malt in it. Some 2-row, I think it's got 2-row, or a crystal in it. And anyways, it's got the hops and some malt extract there. So still going to do that kit. The flip cam review, okay. It's time consuming, doing videos, but this is all coming up. I try to do at least 1 video a week, if not 2. So that's what I'm trying to do. The winter months are coming up. It's going to get a little less busy around here. And so there'll be lots of time to do stuff like that. Plus, chili season, stew season, soup season, nice one-pot recipes, more Craig's Kitchen videos, me doing the favorite things I love to do, which are basically soups and stews. And so, as I mentioned before, there'll be some of those coming up as well. Carrot cake. Banana bread. Oh, it's so good. I want to thank Ben. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, for commenting, for rating, for supporting, for everything. I have no intentions of slowing down. I find it's a lot of fun making videos, especially when you know that people appreciate them the way you guys do. That makes a big difference. And so again, thank you very much to Ben. Thank you to everybody else who sent me some beers. Beautiful to be able to have the opportunity to try a beer that you would never normally be able to try. I've never seen this in the liquor store. I'm sure my wife would have picked it up if she had seen it. It's so good. So thanks to Ben. Thanks to everybody. We'll see you guys soon. I'll see you on the flip side. Or maybe on the floor, depending. It's 9% alcohol. See you guys.